Now at 11, social activities in 9 counties, including the metro area, now on pause as coronavirus cases surge into record numbers. This is months after the pandemic first began. Welcome to Queen 6 News at 11. I'm Elizabeth Din.
I'm Jeff Gianola, and here are the latest COVID-19 numbers. Oregon recording 876 new cases of COVID-19 and 5 new deaths today. The Oregon Health Authority recorded a record 285 confirmed COVID-19 patients in hospitals on Tuesday. That's a 57% increase last week and an 83% higher total than 4 weeks ago.
These latest numbers come as 9 counties with high COVID spread rate begin a 2-week pause on social activities in an attempt to control the virus. Several are border counties near Idaho, which has seen a spike in cases and hospitalizations. The Tri-County area on pause as well, which is no surprise, seeing as they also account for more than half of Oregon's new cases today.
The new rules from the governor include tighter indoor dining restrictions.
Let's go now to Jennifer Dowling, who is digging deeper tonight into what this means for local businesses who are having to adjust yet again. Jennifer?
Boy, they are, and they are concerned. I talked to one restaurant owner who is afraid that he could lose 23 to 25% of his current business due to limiting even more people who can be indoors dining at once.
I was really impressed with the governor giving us time to prepare so that we didn't get stuck with a whole bunch of produce.
As the state tries to get a handle on the skyrocketing COVID-19 cases, the owner of the Fields Bar and Grill says he's had to limit his seating even further under the governor's 2-week pause.
It reduces our capacity by about from about 58 seats to about 50, and then it reduces it with our employees. It'll reduce it down to about 42 seats.
In addition to less seating, new restrictions under the pause require that customers are reduced to parties of 6 rather than 10. Jim says the news coming out about the rise in cases has also caused customers to dine out less often.
We saw about a 23% reduction in people coming in, rightfully because they're trying to social distance, and they see that bars and restaurants are a challenge.
Some restaurant patrons we talked to are aware of the increasing number of cases and say they've been sticking to outdoor patios when they do venture out.
Definitely, we've been staying outside to eat, yeah. So it looks like there's a lot of them with heat lamps and outdoor stuff, so that's fun. We'll try and, support them as much as we can.
Jim says the Fields will be offering special Thanksgiving meals to dine in or to go on Turkey Day. He hopes folks consider ordering out from a favorite restaurant to give small businesses more to be thankful for this year.
So many restaurants right now are struggling. We're asking people not to have the big, huge Thanksgiving get-togethers. As you start thinking about all the restaurants in the area, if they are providing to-go orders for Thanksgiving, to help support them, because that might be the only way they're going to make rent this month.
And Jim says if you'd like to order a Thanksgiving meal from the Fields Bar and Grill, make sure to do it 4 days in advance. It's a good idea to pre-plan for any type of to-go meal around the Thanksgiving holiday. Also, he says the biggest fear among his team, he says he took an informal survey of his crew members, is that they will have to shut down completely again in the future. Back to you.
All right, Jennifer Dowling reporting in Clark County.